Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are now on build 221. Is that right? Oh, hang on, isn't it supposed to be 222? 221? 221? Were we on 221? Yes, what were we on yesterday? These are new. These are new. So we must have had an update. These are new. Yeah, these torches don't look the same, do they? Torches didn't used to have rope on them, did they? Oh no, they're definitely new straight away. So this must be a new build. I'm right. I'm not gone mad, have I? Hang on a minute. I got to that. No, there was never rope on those, was there? All right, so that's an update. Eagle Eyes Grum. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. What were we doing? 140. Oh, it's Horde Night tomorrow. Damn. Ah, okay. Let's go and get some... we need some ammo, don't we? We need some 9mm ammo. God damn it. Good morning, Smirnoff. Good morning, Daxos. Good morning, Jamax. How you doing, mate? You want to tell me about your stealth research yesterday? I think I forgot. Yeah, shout it out, Smirnoff. Go for it. Good morning, Razor. You right, Lurkio? Hello, Balrain. How you doing, sir? You right, Lionheart? You just clicked on this and it said Cage848 was hosting Grumble. Oh, is he? Oh, thank you very much, Cage. Cage and Games for Kicks, mate. You right, Hexer? How you doing, bro? You right, Andy? Good morning, Yanalope. Or Games for Kicks? Yeah, totally Yanalope. You right, Fuzzy? Good morning, Crazy Irish John. How you doing, fella? What are you up to today, mate? How you feeling? You all good, mate? You right, Andy? Not had any drinky peas last night, Crazy Irish John. Where's your rum? 8 AM's a tad early for rum. Yeah, definitely. 20 past 8. Yeah, I'll stick with the coffee, I think. You're right, Lionheart. You never heard of him. You bought the game in 2014 and Cage was the first Let's Play you found. Started watching Grumble when I tried Ravenhurst mod. You liked his voice as an American fan of Doctor Who. His voice sounds like he could be the Doctor. Oh, that's a claim to fame, mate. Thank you. I'll take that as a serious compliment, mate. Dr. Grum. Brilliant. I like the sound of that, mate. Let's go and grab a pickaxe. We're going to have to go and smash a load of rocks down. So what's the big update then? I saw some stuff on Discord. I know a little bit. People were talking about... What was it? Viprel was talking about stamina power attacks with the sledgehammer. In fact, let's try that, actually. Right, this thing is... did they say 75 stamina or something? I can still pretty much swing that all day long at my level, I guess. Especially if I'm getting the plus 50 per kill. I think one of my perks gives me. Okay. We really should have a day with the fire axe, just to see if it really... I mean, for those of you that have tested, what is the best? What is the best melee weapon? The melee weapon that means you are gonna really gonna struggle to cock it up. Is there, I mean, is there something? Whoa. Oh, Jesus, I thought, oh my God, just for 1 second, I actually thought I'd clicked on the other box. I thought, oh my God, all my stuff's gone. Yeah, I mean, we might have to restart as well. I've got no idea what the situation is with this, excuse me, this latest update. So, we'll have a look around. Obviously, if there's like big holes in the world or something, we'll have to start again, won't we? Okay, so we've got 73. Excuse me. So I've been in for a little bit longer than normal, so, I'm normally sort of like straight through the front door and the stream goes on, but I've actually been back a little while today, so I think my voice is going for some reason. Yeah, okay, so let's grab. No, it's not that one, is it? It's that one. Let's grab that pickaxe and let's grab. What do we want? Some steel, aren't we? Is it steel? Yeah, it is. Let's just have a fly around, grab ourselves some ammo. Now I have got that, and that. Also, I've got a huge amount of arrows. I really should have a day building, but I suppose because of the imminent wipe, I don't really want to spend time making things look awesome. We just need them simply functional, don't we? I mean, I'd love to do some building, guys. You know, it's a huge part of this game. I don't think for 1 minute I don't want to. It's just... it just feels like something that... You know, if I come out of this build and we've got to wipe again, it just feels like we'd have wasted our time a little bit. I mean, it's not wasting your time as long as you're enjoying yourself. It's not a problem, but I still feel I'm enjoying the questing. I really want to get back out in the questing, mate. Let's just go and do a little bit of rock smashing to warm up, because we've got a rally point nearly 4 clicks away. We can maybe do that. I suppose I could still do it on the day of the Horde. Actually, that makes no sense then. Should we go and try and do the rally point now and spend all day tomorrow getting prepped for the Horde? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? It is 221. It is, yeah, I've got 221, yeah, top right. So I'm on the latest build then. 208 was it? John, okay. You're right, Fuzzy. It's 12 AM and time for your Grum and Coke. Are you really, Fuzzy? For reals, mate? No projectors on gyro. No projectors on gyro. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. Oh, I forgot the. You know what I did forget? I forgot the repair kit. Oh well. Grum not mad. There might be a debate about that, Grum. What about whether or not I'm clinically insane? Kind of mad. Oh, yeah, I've got a coffee here. Irish John. Put a little dash of whiskey in there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, mate? What do they call that? So that's an Irish coffee, right? Anything exciting in there that we need to know about, Andy? Any major changes? They've got new torches, or at least I think there's new torches. Maybe they were there yesterday. Or maybe that was an old update. I can't imagine that. I'm pretty sure we would have noticed something like that. You get less from zombie kills. What, XP or loot? You get less from zombie kills, but more from trees and hitting rocks. So I'm going to assume we're talking about XP then, yeah? Oh, that's interesting. Then should we go and kill a zombie and see how much XP? It was 700 before, wasn't it, for a standard zombie? And all the mining ores have unique textures again. Hey! I always thought that must have just been an oversight, to be honest. That didn't make sense, did it? You know, it's not like we're talking hundreds and hundreds of textures which can have performance problems for some people. It's just a few textures, isn't it? I guess that was just something they'd overlooked, perhaps. We see there's some lumberjacks down there, but we'll get a bit closer. We might go into that house and kill a couple of zombies, maybe. This is a nice place, look. Snowy biome, a couple of wooden huts. Very Christmassy. I mean, floodlights. Oh, lights on the... I'm clicking it, mate. I'm not... I suppose it's too bright. It's the worst biome to have chosen, really, to test something like that, isn't it? I don't know, mate. I'm not sure about that. And so we can actually fly away. God. Let's see. Anyone know what a lumberjack used to give? Oh my god. Let's test the new XP system right now. What do you reckon? Oh, I'm gonna say. Oh, I wonder how much they've nerfed it. 800 XP. That's still a lot of experience points. I know it's a lumberjack, but I mean it was 700 for a normal. I don't know what a lumberjack would have given us. Anybody know? 800 XP. That's a lot of XP, mate. Yeah, we've updated Linter. Yeah, we're on B221. I thought someone said it was B222, so I was actually wondering if I missed an update. I don't think we have. It's a terrible shot. Oh my god, he's not dead. 800. It's 550 now. It's not a major change, is it? I mean, he's still going to be racking up XP quite a lot. Do you reckon that'll be the final balance they've gone for? 550 instead of 700 then? I suppose I'm not going to be able to tell you how that feels because obviously my character now is already potentially a bit of a superhuman. I'm struggling with some of the quests, if you like, but that's because I've chosen to play this way. I'm sure we could spec her to be far more effective in close quarters, if you Reshow. I have been playing about Reshow. Jairus at some tweets with NVIDIA and Spectrum, what have you. Yeah. Anyway, trying to make the game look a little less washed out and a little bit cleaner, a bit of a cleaner image. You're right, Acabus. Still can't fly Lionheart, no. It's honestly, mate. If you're struggling with that, honestly, I would just say, right, let's just. I mean, spawn a new game and just set aside an hour to play about with it, maybe. However long it takes, because I think if the penny drops and you suddenly find that you're able to control the gyro, you'll have so much fun with it, mate. Because it's actually something that's fun to fly. They are quite tricky, you know. There's some pretty cool stuff you can do with them in terms of, you know, landing in very small areas and what have you. And it is a really nice way to play the game. Because it's fun. You know, it's no more OP than the bike is or the car is, you know. Crazy storage, zombies can't reach you. It is, it's a lot of fun to drive it, mate. Yeah, Undead Legacy doesn't change anything in terms of visuals. The actual game, the Undead Legacy, all that changes if you like, and I don't mean that to dismiss it. What I'm saying is it doesn't change what the game looks like. It changes the heads-up display, so it doesn't affect textures or the image of the game or the colour, you know, palette or saturation and hue, etc. A lot further than I thought. Did Smetanol? Oh, come on, sorry. So, this is how you feel stealth works. Sleeper zombies and awake zombies work slightly different. There's 3 ways zombies can detect you. They can see you, hear you, and feel you. Sleeper zombies don't see, and they hear about 3 times worse. Right. Your visibility shows you how far away a zombie can see you or feel you. And if you make a noise, it will be centered on you. It doesn't matter what you actually hit or touch. Someone dropped, I can't remember the gentleman's name, on YouTube. Dropped a post on one of the YouTube uploads saying that, and it's why, and I know it was mentioned in chat as well, so I can't, you know, shout out to everyone that mentioned it. You know the glass bottles that I keep talking about, and I'm sort of saying I still don't feel like it's doing anything. Apparently, if you're stealthed, even though you hear the noise, it won't wake the zombies up. So if you're in crouch mode, but they're saying if you to walk over them as in not crouched, you'll still hear the noise and it'll wake up every bleeding zombie for like a 10-kilometre bloody radius or something. Yeah, I suppose we could do with some. It'd be actually really easy to test as well, wouldn't it, Smetanol? Go into creative mode, you can set up a grid, so you've got a nice block count. But actually, can you place sleeper zombies in creative mode? I know nothing about creative mode because I can't even remember the last time we were in creative mode. Oh, well, I suppose technically yesterday because we have to spawn in the electric fences. But I haven't played in like a cheat mode or creative mode or anything for so long. I don't know what you can and can't do. What's my FPS compared to 208? To be honest, I didn't have any problems with 208 anyway, mate. It's exactly the same. I lock it out at 60 FPS for purposes of the stream, so it runs at like 59 point whatever frames per second pretty solidly. I do see some dips, but very rarely. My only real issue is the spawn stutter, as we call it, Hell Night. So, for example, during hordes, my frame rate doesn't drop. What happens is the whole game freezes. Just for us, it's for a fraction of a second, but it is noticeable. And apparently that is linked to the constant spawning in of the waves, or at least that's how it's been explained to me. So, but yeah, I mean, the frame rate is to be fair to the game, it runs very nicely. I've not really had any it ran badly when I first played it. It was not good, and I was starting to get a little bit upset about that. There was a constant stutter all the time. But I think they fixed that on the very first post-stream weekend build, I think. See that little micro stutter there? See, those micro stutters still happen, but then there's a full-blown hitch when, I know what this is. When Horde Knight's running, mate. Okay. So that's got to be it, right? Let's go and get a bedroll down, because it is Horde Night tomorrow. I don't want to be, caught with me knickers around my ankles. Quite tempted to do something a bit different. Let me just refuel that so we're ready to fly. Okay, let's get a bedroll down. You're right, see the moon. Morning. Yeti's there. You're not happy today, Yeti. What's the matter, mate? Come and tell us what the matter is, and we'll. Oh, look, there's a bedroll. We've obviously been here before then. Bedroll down. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Bish bash bosh and bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh and bish bash bosh. Now let me just make some of these ramps. We discovered yesterday that we just make too much noise getting in and out, don't we? What's the matter then, Yeti? You alright, Yanalite? You can now place sleepers. Oh, you can? Oh, you couldn't before? Oh, right. Oh, so that's something that's new. Okay, we might have to have a play about with creative mode. You just finished, you just fished about in the XML a few days ago and noticed that the gas-powered tools also have reduced noise for crouching, but you hear no audible difference. Ah, right. Ah, interesting. That's useful, though, Smanel. Thanks for that. I don't think I fully understand what you've said, but I think I can understand where you're going with it. So strange, always watch these when you post them on YouTube. It's 2:30 here in the States, and you have to be at work at 7 o'clock. Oh, line up, get your head down, mate. Get your head down, geezer. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you in the live show, bro. See, they've already woken up. They've already woken up. Well, hang on, what if we got head to the rally point? I still gotta go to the rally point, yeah, actually. In fact, actually, where the hell is the rally point? That's a good point. Where is the rally point? I'm at the right POI. I'm a bit chilly. You alright, Cedar? How's things with you, mate? Could it be around the back here, perhaps? Is it in there, maybe? Don't like it. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, I will do, Razor. Yeah, I just said when I took off, mate, I completely forgot to pick one up. Yeah, 25%. It's done really well, hasn't it? I mean, to be honest, I dread to think how many kilometers this thing has flown. And I've never had to repair it. And I have had some really bad landings. You know what I mean? I'll be the first to admit, you know, it's not exactly been looked after amazingly well, has it? So rubbish increases your visibility by an extremely small amount, but creates noise. Shooting bow, moving, hitting anything with melee, scavenging, scrapping, and even spending skill points creates sound. Really? Spending skill points makes noise? No way. Okay. You should write all this up, Smernal. You should write a user's guide, mate. Get it posted on the forums for people to add. Because this is the problem with something like this game, is that everyone pieces together little tidbits of information, but no one ever goes to the trouble of actually putting it all together into like a cohesive little sticky note for everybody to play with. And you know, it's like we were talking about these little piles of rubbish. You know, there's been a lot of discussion on here. I for example have definitely walked over them and just you know, so say there's some glass here and there's a zombie over there and I've walked over it and like literally that zombie's done nothing, just done absolutely nothing. You know, I can literally go right up to it and tickle his nostril hairs and he still don't care, mate. But that could be because I was crouched. I can't remember if I was crouched or not. I'm guessing it was because I was crouched. You should, you know, you've done all the legwork, mate. Take the credit for it and use it as a foundation for bouncing some discussion around on the forums. I'd love to read something like that, mate. Whoa. Ho! Jill! Ho! Merry Christmas! Bish, bash, bosh! How you doing, Jill? Almost 1 year. Technically, I think it is a year, Jill. I think Twitch have diddled you, Jill. We had quite a few people. I think what they've done is they've like counted like the first month, not as 1 month, as 0 months. You know, like when you're born and you're 0. I think they've revert. I reckon you are a year, Jill. And you've definitely been a lot longer on Game Wisp, which unfortunately has gone the way of the day. In fact, we'll talk about Game Wisp a little bit later today. I think I've come up with just something to hold us together for a little bit. Thank you very much, Jill. Can we please get some sub-love in chat for Jill? A long time supporter of the channel. Thank you very much, Jill. I hope all is well. I hope your lead up to the festivities are going well. What's that? Sorry, script. What's the command to gift Grum Bombs? Not sure I know what you mean. You can't gift Grum Bombs, mate. Unless you mean the platinum subs, who get, with their intro music, they gift Grum Bombs. Is that what you mean, script? What's that, Smet? Nah, screw the people on the forums. You care about Grumbodia. You're not a team player, are you, Smet? I know the forums can be a little bit toxic at times, mate, but fair play, bro. Well, look, what I'm saying is, if you do write it up, we'll post it as a pin and we'll use it wherever you post it. We'll have a chat about it, mate. Yeah, I think they have, Jill. I think what's happened is everyone's kind of like lost a month. We started noticing it because we always sort of remember the Grumbodian love children at 9 months. And a couple of people seem to have had twins. Good morning, Serenity! You're right, Miss Nordic. Re-baselining the accounting, those bean counting so-and-sos. Should we give her a whack to see if we can whack them all up? Good morning, Serenity. How are you, sir? How's things, bro? What have you been up to, mate? Are you, got your gaming hat on at all? I need to play a bit of that Red Dead Online. I still can't believe I've not played it yet, mate. I had a right fiasco last night. Last night was manic. Got rather abruptly called away, so... Can you not gift points to others? No. No, can't give Grum Bombs to other people, mate. Otherwise we just made a hard and fast rule on that because of things like game giveaways, mate. It's, but people are quite possessive of their Grum Bombs as well. What the hell, bro? I've made any more noise getting up there? Possibly. Knowing me, yes. Actually, let me just check my weapons are all... Good.
Oily, 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 they see you and they hear you, lolo, I lololo, hello, hello, well, oily, oily.
It never ceases to amaze me how brilliant she is with those. Thank you very much, Miss Nordic. And you're the bit boss. You've just killed Einher. I think Einher snuck in before the stream today to become the bit boss. He posted something in Discord. You look quite cool, actually. You look like a little, it's like a little, a Skyrim Tasmanian devil, Miss Nordic. I think it's going to be down here. I made the rather horrendous mistake of actually looking at the compass, I'm afraid. So, damn it. Thank you very much for the bits, Miss Nordic. I think the poor lady behind the microphone there gets very panicky when she sees you in chat, Miss Nordic. No, not oily again. For the love of God, it's a tongue twister. You never get oiled. Thank you, Miss Nordic. Thank you ever so much for the bits, mate. Yeah, we've had a few who've had a Cambodian love child last month, and oh look, they look nice. Are they new? Oh wow, they look super detailed. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the balls out of me. Bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Is that supposed to happen? They changed the reflections. The reflections look better. Even the tiles, they you can actually see the tiles look in the oh no, you can see the reflections of the small tiles actually in the mirror. Wasn't quite so clean and crisp before. I don't think you probably can't tell it on the stream. Get a little bit of loot. So getting 355 experience points for looting things. So that doesn't seem to have changed, does it? Right. Well, there's nothing else down here. Yeah, I'm just seeing it, Smetanol. Yeah, different materials you hit increase visibility differently. Wood is 10 visibility, stone 20 visibility, metal 40. If you hit, for example, an iron door behind the zombie with a bow, it will increase your visibility by 40. See, that actually makes a lot of sense as well, Smetanol. At a moment at night when I was shooting at the zombie 50 meters away, missed him, hit a car behind him, which is around 50 meters from him. Zombie instantly saw you and made a beeline. Ah, right. So basically, we can't actually use noise to our advantage because the noise is always centered on the player. Now, that is actually a shame. Because it would be quite nice to be able to strategically, shoot an arrow, at the back of a room and watch the zombies kind of go towards it a little bit like they do with... Because it works with stones, right? Zombies do track to stones. Have you done any testing with that, Smirnoff? I haven't really played with that myself yet. My bloody stealth is like insane with that light on. Is that had a twiddle as well with this update? I do that. I'm lit up like a Christmas tree, as I would expect, but I swear it wasn't quite so obvious before. Oh my god, it's 7:10. What about lights as well, Smell? Can you put any of that or anything? Yeah, I can hear a zombie. I think they're outside. Creepy, as creepy does. I think I've actually gone past the stash, haven't I? I think it was... should we go back? I'm a bit annoyed at myself because I looked at the damn compass a minute ago, whereas normally I don't think about the compass.
Lula loopy loo, oily boily loo bay loo, luga beluga boiler boy, bacon bits.
Bacon bits, mate, nice. Thank you very much for the bits, Cedar. What are you? Jesus Christ, you're some sort of hideous frog creature. That reminds me of one of the frogs from Ark that we used to own. They were quite good, actually, the frogs. I like their big sticky tongues. Thank you very much for the bits, Cedar. Thank you. You alright, Fizzgog? How you doing, mate? Morning, McGlash. Good morning, sir. How are you? Darts extraordinaire. The darts master is in the house. The headlamp always put you... Did it really? Sometimes I just thought... I think it did bug, didn't it, Fuzzy? I know someone was in chat explaining that if I turned it on, took it off and put it on again, turn it off, took the hat off, put it back on again, it started doing something that it otherwise wouldn't have done. Apparently there was a bug with it. I can't remember what though. What do you think of the zombie XP being reduced to 550? You're right, Dylan. To be honest, mate, I can't really comment because obviously my character's quite a high level now. Have we actually had any zombies in here? Are there any zombies? I don't think the zombies are spawning, are they? I know, you throw bits at a stream and they call you a bloody a toad, Cedar. It's terrible, isn't it? You just can't win, can you? Thank you for the follow, Alan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I don't think we've got any zombies. Yeah, it's hard for me to comment about the reduced XP because obviously I'm such a high level I don't really need XP. We really should start again at some point, but I think it needs doing But it's... Oh, I suppose what's going to happen is there's no sweet spot, because at some point you're going to reduce it so much that you can't cheese killing zombies to gain lots and lots of XP really early on, but then it just makes it a chore, doesn't it? I don't think we've got zombies, guys. There are no zombies in this POI. In fact, I'm so confident there's no zombies in this POI, I'm not even going to have an escape route when I go down here. Oh no, I wonder if they're all like that. Shall I log out and log back in when we've actually found Satchel? This don't look good, does it? Oh wow. Oh, that's got to be new. Oh, that looks mad. Oh look, that's a proper medicine cabinet. Look. In zombies outside. I don't think it's a failed quest, no. Well, I haven't failed it. It's just saying find the Casadori's supplies. So I don't think we've failed it. I think it's just we just don't have zombies spawning in. We've had that before. We did have it once before. We had to log out, log back in. We've had it so the zombies spawn in but don't move as well. Definitely got are those medicine cabinets new? Trying to break in, aren't they? It's a wandering horde downstairs, I guess. Which means they're all going to come flooding in behind me at at 10 o'clock tonight, aren't they? God damn it. But I can't log out now, because if I log out now, it actually will definitely kill the quest, won't it? Thank you, Cedar. I swear these are taking more and more arrows. Probably nothing in the back room. Oh, safe. There's sometimes a safe on the back wall, isn't there? So what's the really big change for this update then? I mean, what is the main purpose of this? What was the big bug fix, if any? Anything in particular? I've not had a chance to read the patch notes. Heading up into the room of doom, aren't we? While they all come crashing down through the ceiling. So let's run across and see if anything comes out. Right, definitely bugged out. Definitely bugged out. Let's hope that's not an actual you have to restart scenario. As in wipe the world. We'll find out. You right, Dessa Kitty? How you doing, Ruin? There were 2 quests showing up on the heads-up display. Were there? Oh my god, the stamina consumption is insane, actually. Oh my god, that's crazy, mate. These medicinal supplies weren't there last time, were they? First time I've seen those medicinal supplies. Doesn't look like the normal attack. Oh, I wonder if this is the melee rebalance that Gaz was talking about. It looks like they've massively increased stamina use on the power, but not so much on the normal attack. Because there was no reason to do the normal attack before, was there? There was literally just no reason. You might as well just power attack all the time. So I wonder if that's a big part of it. I actually have no idea where it is though. Anybody see where? According to this, it's over that away. But below us. Oh, Jesus dicks. Well, I'll tell you what, let's lead them upstairs and let's have a little play with this melee combat then. Yeah, 75. Yeah, that's what Viparel said in Discord. That's the normal attack. That's normal attack. Both of those were normal attacks. Wow, pretty damned effective. Guaranteed knockdown by the looks of it. Right, we'll play about with that a little bit more. Up there, is it? It's not like stuck in here. Where is my stash? Where's my secret stash? It's above me somewhere. Be bloody 10 o'clock in a minute, isn't it? Door out, isn't it? They've redone damage on all weapons. What, including, so it's not just melee then, so it's a massive weapon update, is it? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I think I'm about to have a really, really serious problem. Actually, I can't find it. I don't want to go down there at 10 o'clock. I'm trying to find myself a little safe spot if I can. Yeah, it could be the toilet, couldn't it, Razor? That's a good call, actually, mate. Definitely, down in that corner somewhere, isn't it? I'm about to get murdered horribly. Yeah, it looks like the normal attack is, Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god, how did that miss? Oh my god. What the hell, dude? Holy shit, dicks. Why is it not? Tell you what, screw it. Let's not risk it. Is that just me being really bad? And I'm not used to the timings on the slow swing. Oh, sorry, the quick swing, to be honest. Toily, toily, looly, looly. La 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 la. Bacon bits. Bacon bits. Shotguns are even more deadly now, but the full damage range was reduced to 3 blocks. Really? So what? So if I shoot this at something that's 4 blocks away, I see a massive damage reduction. Is that what you're saying? Or is it not too bad at 4 or 5 blocks? Kind of. I don't know. I've never fired a shotgun. I guess in a game you've got to have some degree of suspension of disbelief no matter what you do, haven't you? Right, let's go and see if we can find this at night time. I feel quite happy now I've got a shotgun. Faces just look so good. They're obviously... do you think they're buying new assets, or do you think they make their own? I've never really understood. You know, I have to say, having played about on the Unity store, you know, so some of the placeable objects that we've got in this game, you know, there are some amazing quality assets on the Unity store. And I have to say, from what, I mean, I don't know how it works in a huge amount of detail, but in theory, the way I see it, if you buy an asset, you can place it in your game, and if your game makes money, you don't own the asset creator any money. You pay up front, you know, for free access to use that asset in any game you make. And some of them are just so amazingly priced. I don't even know why you bother making your own assets unless you happen to have someone on the team that's doing something, you know, obviously very unique. The Unity asset store is phenomenally interesting. Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God, dicks! Oh, frick, sorry. God damn
Anyone fancy a bacon sandwich? Just make sure it's not oi boy lol lol.
God damn it, Serenity. God damn it, mate. It's been a long time since you got me with that one, I tell you, bro. Thank you very much for the bits, man. I'd literally just come past that bloody doorway as well, and I'm thinking, oh my God, that actually is a dog. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Did I play the Straya song? Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's brilliant, McGlashan. Thank you for posting that. Yes, it is. It's really, really good. Really good, mate. Thank you very much, Serenity. That's a lot of bits, bro. Thank you very much for the bits, man. That's awesome. Now we got a proper bit boss. Look at that, mate. Look at that. He looks like a resilient chappy there, sir. Turns out the guy at the computer shop who worked on your computer was fired recently for overcharging customers and not actually doing anything with the computers he was fixing. You did get charged a lot of money, Valiant. A lot of money. And you were saying it was actually worse when you got it back, didn't you? Is it all working now, though, dude? Have you got it sorted? You what, Auto Boy? How you doing, mate? Grum for Prime Minister? Oh, Jesus, no thank you, mate. It's much easier to just being me and talking bollocks all day. I'd hate to be the bloody Prime Minister. We can sit here and criticise them, till we're blue in the face, can't we? But I guess sometimes they just have to make shit decisions. I guess as a Prime Minister, you're constantly in a position where there is no good option. You just have to choose something, and no matter what you do, it's going to piss off a shitload of people. Well, we all have moments like that in our lives anyway, don't we? But you try and avoid those situations or do the best you can. Imagine being a Prime Minister and actually having to make decisions that affect hundreds of thousands and millions of people. I just don't think it's worth it, mate. It'd be terrible. It'd be a disaster, Auto Boy. It'd be an absolute freaking unmitigated disaster. Right, let's see if we can find this damned... See, I can't get over that without jumping, you see. So as soon as you jump, you make noise, don't you? Like loads and loads and loads of noise. Thank you for the bit of Serenity. Thank you very much, sir. I would love a bacon sarnie. Bacon and sausage with a bit of brown sauce, bro. And we know it's not in there, don't we? Where was the toilet you were saying, Razor? Where was the toilet? I've just... It's not out there, is it? I don't know where the toilet is, dude. You've got me worried now that I'm missing something really obvious. I have no idea where the stash is. Anybody got any ideas? Next time you're in Wendy's, you're going to order a triple baconator with the beef patties on the side. Is that a real thing, is it? Wendy's. Do we have Wendy's over here? I don't think we do we? It's like it's saying it's there, isn't it? I really just can't figure this out. 3rd floor. What, back where I've come from, mate? Or... Not up there anymore, is it? Oh, shit. Not good, sir. Not good. Not good at all, bro. Not good at all. Beer sign. Beer sign. Beer sign. No, it's not there. It's over there, look. Somewhere over here. But above us. I can't figure out where, mate. I don't like using the compass, but I have to say, without the compass, I think so some of these are really weird. It's not over there. Did they actually break those blocks? They did, didn't they? No holes in the wall, are there? Or anything like that. Yeah. If anyone's got an idea, shout out in chat. Staff should be in the first building you enter, really. Go back. I mean, it is. I think by a process of elimination, it's like it's here somewhere, like directly below us. There, look. No wait. Oh, it could be. Because it can't be, dude. Because it's below me. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'd have to go all the way back round, wouldn't I? Oh, sorry. I'm thinking this. Oh, God, I'm thinking this was it. What? I'm such an idiot. I actually thought this was everything. I'm miles away from the start, aren't I, dude? Yeah, you're definitely right, dude. You're definitely right. Try not to cock this up now. That me? Oh shit, where's that coming from? Oh no. Oh no, Grummy! Woke up all the lurgymen. I think it was right, literally right at the start. We did check everything, didn't we? Oh, that's where you meant as the toilets, wasn't it, Razor? Oh, Razor, I know where they are now, mate. Oh, I think the penny's just dropped. Oh, no, I don't know. No, it's saying it's above me. Oh. Drop down and get through there. Oh, God. Oh, shit, where's that? Oh, my God. Oh, God, that sounds like it's right on there. Oh, God, don't like it, don't like it. Abort. Sounds like a feral or something. We go back down into the, I don't know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they are, Cena. I think they are. Let's go down. Yeah, I remember what Razor was saying there about there was like a little. Jesus, that sounds. Oh my God, it sounds like it's right on top of me. What is? Oh God, Jesus balls! Oh my God, freaking hell! That scared the crap out of me. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, I've gone all panicky. Just die. Oh my God. Sometimes I just can't let go of the arrow. So sometimes it's like, no, don't do it. No, hang on a minute. No, it's not right. No, don't fire yet. It's like I would be so bad in a combat situation. Just even putting the trigger on a gun in an actual combat situation must take balls of steel, mate. I'd be freaking useless. I really would. Way overthinking it. I don't see where it is. I actually have got no idea where this stash actually is. Behind the paintings. No, because it's above us, guys. It's not down there. It's on this level somewhere. And it's on this level here. Like literally right here. But there's nothing there. We've been in the lift, so we know it's not on that side of the lift shaft. Isn't that just plain weird? This actually is nothing fancy about that wall, is there? Oh, where's that? Don't like doing this, but yeah, that's the room round the back. Ho, ho, ho! Oh my God! It's behind a locked door. Big Spanish. MadStyle79, thank you very much for the sub. 3 months in the house and a prime as well. Thank you very much indeed. Can we please get some sub love in chat? For MadStyle, thank you so much, bro. Really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you kindly. Thank you very, very much indeed. Very generous. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Top banana, bro. Top banana. You hatch out your little egg or you start hatching today, MadStyle. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is actually a locked door then. My God, where is that? That's pop a pill thing there, look. Where the hell's this? No. I didn't think that was possible. I thought they were always in a place you could get to without smashing anything. So I have to start remembering that. Locked doors could hold. Interesting. It's literally at the very, very entrance in the popper pill area. Huh, who'd have thought it? Cool stuff, man. Can I actually get out of there? Can't get out. In fact, you can't even get in here. Whoa. That's a bit cheeky. That is a bit cheeky. I have to rethink all our tactics. It's kind of nice now, actually. I would probably never have gone back there and seen that Popper Pills box, to be honest. Now we know. Thank you for the follow, Pifferit. 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 Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's worked out alright, isn't it? I'm pretty chuffed with that. So that's the first quest of the day. Bish bash bosh and a ding dang do, sir. And that means we're perfectly situated now for the Horde tomorrow as well. So let's fly home, drink coffee, and be merry. Owns that. Yeah, it looks like they've added at least a few new assets, haven't they? I mean, I don't know if I've maybe just not spotted them or really thought about them before, but we've definitely got the new torch. We seem to have open or slightly ajar medicinal cabinets, which means I'm going to guess we get closed medicinal cabinets as well, using the same sort of method they're using for the kitchen cupboards. We've got the little piles of medicinal supplies, which look really nice. What else have we seen? Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye open for new assets. Thank you, Mad Style. Top banana geezer. Go repair the giant. Yeah, we're going home. We'll go home, unload. In the morning, we'll go and cash in the quest and spend the rest of the day heading into a Horde night, getting some much needed gunpowder, I think, Liza. It's actually already today, isn't it? Day 140. So yeah, we'll get home in time for tea. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so sorry, CD. Yeah. Off the landing. When do I ever off a landing? I think we're gonna have to stop to refuel before we go. Yeah, so it looks like the main change has been in melee weapons, hasn't it? Or at least what I've seen. So the sledgehammer is really, really major stamina draining. For the power attack. It made no sense before, did it? I think we spoke with Gaz about it a little bit. They'd gone to all the trouble of actually adding a new attack to the game, because before it was just, you only had the one type of melee attack, didn't you? So they added in the power attack, but the power attack just became the only attack that you would ever use. There really was very little reason to use the normal attack. So, I suppose what they must have done is they probably made it much more expensive to use the power attack, but I'm going to guess they changed the perks so that the power attacks actually really do now. It's going to cost you a lot of stamina. You might only get one swing with it or two swings. I mean, Jesus Christ, with a sledgehammer, if it's 70, you were saying 75 stamina, right? Even if you're perfectly topped up at the start of the game, you're only going to get one swing. That only leaves you 25 stamina. So I should imagine it must pack a hell of a punch, right? You're right, Pixie. Yeah, I've got my coffee. I'm gonna glug it myself. What you dislike in the patch notes is lowered wandering horde count and increased delays between wandering hordes. Ooh, and on top of that, they've also reduced zombie XP, kill XP, haven't they? Ooh. Now that I'm not happy about. I actually felt the wandering hordes were a big part of the game now. I'm gonna be honest, they're actually a bit more fun than the normal hordes. Yeah, that's a shame. I guess we can increase that ourselves though, right, Geek? Do you reckon there's a nice simple XML change that we could change to up that rate? I'm sure one of the modders will come up with a little mod to fiddle about with that. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, how much have they reduced it by? 5%, 10%, 50%? You're right, Pixie. That is good coffee, mate. Where's my coffee thing gone? Go and get me a coffee, little grub. Cheers, bro. Yeah, that's anything else like that in the patch notes, Geek. Power attack damage is usually double the normal attack, but needs triple the stamina. Right. What was it double the damage before as well? Or so has that not changed? Have they just amended it through perks, perhaps? 7 days will have been out for 5 years. Really, Brockers? Really, mate? Ho, ho, ho. Is that since the very first Kickstarter? Christmas, big splash bush. Otter, thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. Thank you so very much, mate. Thank you for the Prime, bro. That's awesome, fella. Thank you very much for using your Prime with us. Can we please get some sub love in chat for Otter? Thank you so much, mate. That's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Really do. Thank you very much. That's crazy, Brockers. Yeah, because I mean, I think I got access to it when it was Alpha 5, so that was through Steam. But I know, for example, Fortune, I do believe she had it from Alpha 1. I think it was Fortune. I think she had access through their own website before it hit Steam. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Because Survive the Nights has been developed for about 5 years as well. It hasn't quite come the same distance as this one, has it? Thank you, Otter Wolf. Thank you. How you doing, Freddy? How's things? I mean, I did it first time. First time, Pixie. Honestly, I kid you not. The Ho 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 Merry Christmas was first time, mate. And then I just added. It took me about 2 hours, 3 hours to do the backing music. For some reason, my sound was all messed up on Audacity, and as a result of trying to fix it on Audacity so that I can actually play the music along with the soundbite, I messed up my sound for OBS and my actual Windows 10 system and broke everything. So it literally took me 3 hours to actually properly get it done because I broke things because I'm an idiot. But yeah, it was first time that was, mate. The problem is, Pixie, I can't play back my own voice, so I just literally just played it really quietly back once, and that was it. I thought, yeah, that'll do. I can't sit there listening to my own horrible voice, mate. It was a one chance soundbite, mate. How are you, Pixie? You alright? Look at that. And like a bloody feather, mate. It was that soft. Beautiful. Yeah, check out the new torches. Look, in fact, I won't pick one up because they have a funny habit of glitching out, don't they? Disappearing into blocks. Hang on. Really? We've got some loot in here, haven't we? Well, yeah, let's have a look at that torch. Leave that in there. In fact, I'll tell you what, let me just leave that in there as well. Let's see what these torches look like in our hands. Oh, now that is nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, wow. That is some really nice detail on that. That Skyrim levels of modded awesome. Fair play to the fun pimps. I'm a big fan of the torch as well. Oh, I'm super chuffed. No mining helmet playthrough coming up, I think. Bad at all, mate. Not bad. Yo, Muckat, is there anything in our primary drop box? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's inventory management for the next hour. I can't move, can I? Oh no. Can I move with that? Get it all sorted. You must have been well chuffed. I dread to think what it sounds like raw. I did send it to Simpsy. As a raw soundbite, and then she didn't actually technically say anything bad about it. So it must have been all right as a raw one. Obviously, I dread to think what it sounds like without the backing music, mate. There are quite a few changes and new POIs to the list is long with additions and changes and fixes. Oh, they've added new POIs. So that will require a world reset, won't it, Bazizzle? You hate your voice. I think everyone, to be honest, Pixar, I think everyone does. Because when you speak, you hear your own voice, don't you? And that's what you think your voice sounds like. And you essentially, it's something you don't think about. It's blocked out, isn't it? But then, and obviously there's all the, I guess, all the vibrations within your head, your vocal cords within the ear canal itself. So it's kind of like a really weird, what you're actually hearing when you speak is completely different, because it is completely different to what you sound like if you hear it through an audio device, because you haven't got that internal vibration or whatever it is. I mean, I don't know, reverb, vibration. There must be so many things going on. See, I don't think it's unusual. I think people don't like it because it sounds unfamiliar. In game, they added female traders, but still use the same old male voice. No way, really. We'll have to get Pixie to do some Joel recordings, Trader Joel recordings. Get on it, Pixie. Could be your claim to fame, mate. Voice acting. Do organics. Organics. These are not going to go in, are they? Let's get rid of chrysanthemum. Let's eat a blueberry pie. Let's take those out. Organics. No room for tuna. Organics. Scrap that. Organics. No room for beer. Let's get rid of that. Chairs out. Organics. What else have we got organically in there? Organics. I hate these bloody things. I was talking to some quite this morning about these. They just need to go. They're horrendous. Does anyone use them? Like, serious question. Does anyone use those 30-minute buffs? They either need to make it so that they just aren't that and there's something completely different, or they need to make it worthwhile. But 30 minutes in a game like this, you know, you could sneeze and 30 minutes has gone by, innit? It's just not enough to really make them a valuable commodity. So I just see them as vendor trash for most people. Bric-a-brac. It's all gonna be healing. Let me get this done, guys, and I'll be back with you. Plant fibre, that can go. Mushrooms will go in plant. Claw hammer. Why have I got a claw hammer? I don't need that. Do I normally have a hammer with me? I don't need to because I've got a wrench, like Razor said. Healing. Let's ditch that. Smelt. Healing. Ammo. Bric-a-brac. We'll actually scrap that. Smelt. Ammo. Torches and those. Where are we gonna put those? Let's put the torches in the campfire. Sorry, not the torches. Is there anything else in here that I can get rid of? Let's take those because they're just going to be stuck in there. Let's put that in there. Let's give it a shake. Oh, lovely jabbly. Right, what time is it? 7:54. Let's go and see what's going on with my bullets, my 9mm bullets. Yeah, repair kit, Razor. Good call, mate. Good call. Oh no! I made 7.62. Oh no! Oh no, we made the wrong bullets. Oh no, this is a disaster. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was really pissed at myself then, guys. Oh, I was proper pissed then. I'm still a bit pissed, but not as pissed as I was. Damn, sunshine. What a bloody knobber. So make some more steel arrowheads ready for Horde Night. Recipes, steel. Ding dang doocer. There we go, we're done. So, is there anything else we need to take over for the Horde? I think we said something about some more steel, didn't we? Let's take 63 And 60-ish of that. So that's all for the horde build. Let's go and hand our quest in. Plant that mushroom. Let's go and do that. And then we'll go out in the job. Oh, repair kit. Repair kits. Let's just take one and see what it does. And I probably should repair the bow, actually. In fact, I'm going to make a new bow after horde, right? I'm going to get a level 6 bow. You're right, David. Thank you for the bits, Miss Nordic. Thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you very much for the biddies. Got a little kick in the old plums there, Serenity, mate. Thanks, Miss Nordic. Thank you for the bits. You've got a big red badge in chat, mate. Yeah, it did. Yeah, the bike disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, it's a few people have said it since well, it's happened to us with the bicycle Zorb. I know some people saying Games for Kicks actually had a car disappear with all his loot in it as well, apparently. So yeah, it is happening now. I've only had the one incident, to be fair. Comes up here and finds his gyrocopter's disappeared. Look. So I'm not sure how bad a situation it is, mate. But, started your game now and it's deleted your car and legit everything. Oh, mate. So it's happened to you the same way it happened to Kicks. That's a travesty, dude. That's really bad, isn't it, mate? So there was that fall from like an important loot run. That is really bad. And you're 5 kilometers from your base as well. To be honest, mate, I mean, you know I don't like using the console too much, but even I used it yesterday. Just teleport yourself home and just spawn one back in, mate. It ain't your fault, is it? And then, see, normally if I lose a mini buy, I just have to live with it. I sort of roleplay it as if, like, you know, it's bad luck and it's exploded or something. But yeah, you don't need to be dealing with that, bro. If it had happened on a server, if we were on a server and it happened to someone, I'd go into admin and just go and visit them and get them all their gear back, mate. It happens, you know. It's an alpha, and it's an experimental build within an alpha, you know.
Howdy.
Trader Joel, that light bulb's not normally there, is it? I normally when I come in here, I always turn that off. That light bulb's not normally there.
It must be my lucky day. Thank you.
Right.
And here you
A
go.
shovel. Do you have any jobs? Oh! Oh! Tier 5! Holy shitballs! No way, we've got a tier 5 quest.
I've got a job for someone of your talents.
Factory. Oh, dudes, that's
God
awesome, mate.
bless you, and good luck.
Challenge completed, tier 4 hidden cache. Quest started, tier 5 clear the area. Oh, dudes, that is so sweet. Do you reckon that's been fixed with a patch, or do you think we've actually just managed to unlock it? Hard to tell. Thank you for the bits, Miss Nordic. Have you had much experience with the rocket launcher? If so, is it effective? I have had 0. I'm not allowed to play with high explosives in this game. I was banned by chat. I'm not allowed to use Molotovs, any sort of hand grenade or fragmentation device or rockets. I just don't use them, bro. Right, let's see what this is going to do. So repair. So we're down to 22%. So let's actually see what happens if we click repair. First repair. Same what we're on. Durability 666. Oh, the number of the beast, mate. Well, you don't. It's at least 22 then. So 22%. Never noticed this here actually. There you go then. So you can take it really low with the I mean that's proper cheap to repair, isn't it? That is like crazy. Let's go to the horde base, drop our ammo off, go make sure we haven't forgotten anything over there, and then we'll go and well actually, yeah, let's go and get everything ready, and then we'll smash the resource nodes for an hour. Well, not got that long have we? It had the auger and all the tools in it as well, so you might have just get it back in. Zorb, it's not your fault, is it, mate? So yeah, it was worth just leaving that to see how low we could get it before we threw in that repair. So I'd say take it. Well, I think Razor said something about 20%. Didn't he? Let's it looks good down there. Let's throw the ammo in. So yeah, we've got 669. Probably just need to bring a little bit of that over. Chuck in that, and that in there. And that. So what do we actually need for Horde Night? Let's start getting things a bit more organised. So I will need that, 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 and that. So that's everything I need for Horde Night, isn't it? Actually on my hotbar, if you like. And we've got emergency repair kits. We've got the repairs for the base, the electric fences. Oh, I'd actually got some posts there. I think I missed those. We've got the extra fuel if we need it. We've got iron to make some more barbed iron. If we come in hot, we've got a healing kit and honey if we need it. Good. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Got the torches on the outside now. I'm getting like a weird... Oh my god, that's really weird. It's almost like a double image. Oh my god, that's horrible. What's that all about? Is that because of the torch? Ooh, that's horrible. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. It might just be the concrete. Well, that felt really weird. Dink, dink. Dink. Turn this around, haven't I? Turning. Oh, it's because the wheel's stuck. The wheel was stuck. Oh, that's actually damaging that block. Look. Whoa. No way, dude. That's insane. That's going to be a freaking problem. No! Bloody ruined, mate! Mate, so we'll have to go and bring some soil over to patch that up now. God damn it. Right, resource rocks. Let's see if we can find some. What's that? Epic line in the patch notes. Place the TNT is not explodey enough. What? So is that because they fixed it and now it is more explodey? Or are they saying that that's something they still need to look into? Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I put all the steel away, didn't I? You dickhead. It has big origin. Yeah, we spoke about it earlier. Yeah. It's the actual asset itself looks really, really nice. It seems to have like a double blur image when I was looking at that concrete. Made my eyes go all funny. Oh, is that what they've done, Elgara? They've moved tier 6s to tier 5. Right, but we never unlocked tier 5. They did. Oh my god, the power attack for mining is ruined. Oh no. We're back to normal. Oh my god, that's going to have huge implications. Oh, there's no more power attack mining, guys. Oh. Mind you, it does seem to be, is it just me or is that like... It seems to be like really fast though, doesn't it? Like that seemed quick too. Does it seem like I'm swinging faster? I've not put any points in flurry of blows or anything. It's you can't power attack, but it's almost like the weak attack has just gone like super swing melee happy. Look at that. It's a right old rapid fire, isn't it? Are you going to do the spikes down the penis hole? Spikes down the penis hole. What's that? What spikes down the penis hole? Whose penis hole are you trying to put spikes down, Pixie? Did it always say flawless gyrocopter? I don't know. Does it? Where did it say that? So we have unlocked tier 5 then, which technically Where did it say flawless gyrocopter? Oh, flawless vehicle gyrocopter. Quality 6. I don't know, mate. I can't answer that one, dude. I'm not as observant as you, mate. I've got a chat to read. I don't look at things in game. It explains a lot, doesn't it? Take care, Miss Nordic. Take care. Have a lovely day, mate. Thank you for the biddies as well. Have a top one. The pickaxe looks way fat. It does, doesn't it, mate? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. In fact, it's swinging so fast. It's almost like it's doing an extra string after I've finished, dude. It is. It is. It's almost like I can't stop it. Iron and steel picks do double damage. No way. Hey, we won't have to hear the grunting anymore then, will we? Because we're not doing power attacks. We won't have to every 30 seconds, which is kind of a bonus. The normal attack seems way better. You get 400 plus XP per boulder. Is that what we're getting? Oh my god, dude. Have they brought XP back for mining? Oh, this is going to make some people wildly happy. Wonder how fast that bloody machete can be swung now. How much have we got? 253 and 151 plus the lead. So it doesn't look like that's been changed. Exactly, Pixie. Exactly, mate. I don't need to look at the guy. So, someone will tell me I'm being a peanut. The Horde penis base? Where would I put spikes on the Horde penis base? What are you trying to say about my penis base? We came up for a name with it yesterday. Didn't Ice come up with a name for it? I can't remember what it was. The textures look quite nice on the rocks as well, don't they? I don't know if that's changed or not. But it does actually look very crisp and clean. Power attacks to finish downed enemies. It's still, yeah, only if it's 1-to-1 though, right? I wouldn't dare use a power attack with the sledgehammer and lose 75 stamina. That means you can't follow it with any other attacks. You can't run away. Is it still that thing that you can cheese by drinking water all the time? Ho, ho, ho! Merry You're on church. Christmas, son of a big Spanish bush. I did like it, DF Church. Your little snowman was beautiful. I was very sad to see that he died. It was horrific. In fact, I'm slightly traumatized over it, to be honest, DF Church. See, if you were all on our Discord, you would have seen DF Church's beautiful little snowman, which he didn't live a very long life, but he did live a very happy life. Church looked after him, and he looked like the happiest little snowman. But alas, he has become a puddle. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Yeti. 13 months in the house. A huge amount of support. Thank you very, very much, Yeti. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Are you feeling any better now, mate? Are you feeling a little bit happier than you were earlier? Or it's just going to be one of them days, mate. Thank you very much for the resub, dude. Let me have a look at what you were talking about. You said yesterday you got an S Plus mod for Ark on console. And it's freaking useless. Why? In what way, Yay? Is it not as good as the S Plus that we had for the PC version? I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you for the 13 months. Huge amount of support there, bro. Thank you. He lasted from December the 9th to December the 12th. God damn. I love that little snowman. Note saying made tier 6 POIs tier 5. It's just weird, isn't it? Because the last few days we've been doing tier 4 quests, or trying to do tier 4 quests. And we never ever saw tier 5 unlock. But we've literally just got them today, so. Who knows? Who knows? That little tiny snowman, we love him so very much. We'll have to make another one, Church. I know it won't be the same. You know, nothing will ever replace Little Snowy, but... There was a proper farewell ceremony, Pixie. We love that snowman, I'm telling you. He had a little speech. He had a little party afterwards as well, didn't he, Church? You only have 30 seconds to pick up stuff you have put down, and after that you have to demolish. What? So basically that means it's not S plus then, right? That's crazy, dude. Oh, that sucks, yeah. That's the whole point of S plus, isn't it? You can place it down, and then later on, when you start expanding or you want to pick up the whole base and move it, you've sort of got an option to. Damn, are they making more noise than normal? What's that? Oh, I thought there was a tear in my world again. It's the gyrocopter blade. Oh, shit. Oh, you can change it in the configs. What? Don't forget, it's not on PC though, Yano. It's on Xbox. So you might have a solution, Yeti. I was going to say, because that literally defeats the purpose of S Plus, really, doesn't it? What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? I have no idea. Hit us, Serenity. What is the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? This had better be clean. No, this is so basically we are playing ULM version client. What's that all about? Oh, I wonder if I need to reinstall Undead Legacy because shit, it's the game's update. I didn't think about that. I should have done a fresh install, shouldn't I? It shouldn't be saying ULM version client, should it? Yeah, we have got the Undead Legacy heads-up display, which actually happens to include what is known as the bigger backpack mod. So yeah, that's probably why you're seeing that look so different. How you going, Central Banker? All good, mate? He actually had 7 people attend. That is a good turnout, mate. You know, he made a lot of friends in a very short space of time, didn't he, Church? And that's very impressive, mate. It's, I always knew he had a good soul. Little Snowy. It's a sad day in Grumbadia, mate. Hopefully he's in a happy place. Yeah, I don't think the mod actually needs updating. I think what's happening is it's. I bet if I just reinstall it, it'll be fine. I don't think Subquake needs to do anything. I think I just need to get rid of the mod and put it back in, if you like. I don't think it means Subquake's got to do any faffing about. Is everything else alright? Everything else is working, yeah? So you said we just go. Is that why I said that's it? The weird text in the gyrocopter as well. It's all part of the same concern. Snowballs! Ah, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. I like it, mate. Oh, that's a good one, that is. I like that. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a 9 out of 10, mate. I kind of like. It's kind of a little bit cheeky, but it's not going to upset anyone. You know, I like it. It's on the edge, mate. I like it. 9 out of 10, Sven. You alright, Mark? How you doing, bro? How's things? You alright, Alpha? You alright, Acabus? Using a chainsaw is interesting. Now you can click once to get rid of a tree, but it gives you less wood than an axe. Oh no, really? Oh shit. Well, I'm not sure if I like that. How much less wood? Significantly less wood, or... You're right, Jonathito. Jonathito. How are you doing, sir? You returned to your stream after a long time. You still love the accent. Well, welcome home, sir. Welcome home. How you been, bro? What you been up to, then? It's a very rare we get a 9 out of 10, to be honest. It is, but I like the fact it's a bit cheeky, you know? Clean but cheeky, and they're hard to come by, to be honest, Pixie. Credit where credit is due. How's things going with you, Mark? How's the lead up to Crimbo going, bro? Steady or manic? I've still not done any shopping yet. I'm gonna have to seriously put some time aside to get a bit of a wriggle on. Otherwise, it's gonna be a Christmas Eve shenanigans like last year, and ain't no grum doing that again. That was a nightmare. Placeholders explaining. Oh, what here? Yeah. What normally goes here? What's actually normally there? Yeah, you can see it all down here, look. Yeah. Core stats. Oh, god damn it. Subquake's gonna kick me right in the donkey balls, mate. Can you try a big outcrop to see how underground rock mining has changed? I can, sir, yes. You want to see one of these? So let's do a power attack. Wow. And let's do a normal attack. We were doing it. Oh, no. We are like 4 damage, 2 per swing short of two smashing stone. Oh, what? Is it because is the durability going to help? It's not, is it? Doesn't make any difference. I'm 3 shot in stone, mate. Oh, dude, get it. How are we going to get an extra 4 damage? We need 2 damage per swing. That's all we need. I'm sure there's a skill we can take that will pop that up. I suppose the difference is it's very quick. So it might actually already be better. We'd have to go back on a VOD when I'm just hacking away. And see how many blocks I smashed through in, say, 10 seconds. And then compare it to now, wouldn't we? We don't want to go in the snow biome, do we? Yeah, well, we can get that back to 2 shot in stone, and then at that... Oh, no, hang on, sorry, I've not got any steel, have I? Up. Whoa, what happened then? What did I hit? I missed it. I heard the collision as I looked over at chat. Must have hit a rock or something. Where's home sweet home? Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's I don't think it's too bad, Pest. Did anyone spot the XP? I forgot to check the XP out here per swing as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can add to it, Geek. I've already got the mod melee bunker buster. I think I've got the structural brace or whatever they call it. And I've also got the die. No, in fact, no, I've got the head. I used the head instead of the structural brace, didn't I? The hammer head or whatever it's called. I think I'm already maxed out in strength on, I did. Am I not maxed out? Yeah, I'm maxed out, dude. I think all my stats are maxed out. Oh, it's news, damn it. What's that, Elgara? That's what Subquake's doing, if that's what you mean. You're talking about, like, archery and mining. Undead Legacy's going to have that. Yeah, he's gone for what I deem to be a hybrid. So you'll be able to passively gain in some skills, but then you'll also have the wonderful benefits of the new skill system as well, the perks. So that's all coming as part of Undead Legacy, mate. I want a bit of steel, don't I? The way it goes back in the slot. That is so cool. We've got a bit of time still, haven't we? Let's carry on. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get that. I need to flatten all this out, don't I? Otherwise, we're just going to keep having the same problem. It's saying like, oh, it's because they're probably because the gyrocopter's there as well. I kind of liked it how it was. It sort of lent itself quite nicely. I think I'm going to leave it actually. We'll dig it out and make it just a little bit wider. There's no way, is there? Bit of a pain, though, ain't it? We can flatten it. God, I love this thing. I really do love this thing so goddamn much. It has totally changed the game for me. It really has. Actually having something that is fun to drive in a game. Beautiful. Did anyone manage to catch the Dual Universe video that Elegon put up? I've watched most of it once. I sort of had to skip through because time was a bit precious. It's quite a long video, and then I've started going back and watching some of the more interesting elements of it. Look, it's that Dual Universe has got feels very feels a bit empty and a bit voidy, sort of like no real soul to the game at the minute. But I guess that's because they're really focusing on the I guess the foundations, the infrastructure, and the code that the game is built on, and it does look absolutely flawless. Basically a cross between, I guess, something like almost something like Star Citizen and Space Engineers. It's insane what you can do. It really is, and it really is like an actual MMO as well. The more I see of it, the more I realise they really have gone for an actual MMO structure. I thought they were using the word a bit loosely. It could be a phenomenal game, especially for creative players. You know, want to build huge, massive battleships and stations and all that kind of stuff. So I think Empyrean Galactic Survival, Space Engineers, Star Citizen. Crazy game. Looking forward to it. Does raising your strength mean block damage is increased? It's melee and block damage is increased. And I have Mr. Olympia. Increases melee and block damage by a total of 50%. So yeah. Got your last Christmas gift yesterday. So that's it, all done now then, Pixie. Right, literally, that's it. You just literally now, all you got to worry about is putting some food on your table. Is that it, mate? It's what the girlfriend's aiming for this year. She's way in front of me. She says that Christmas Eve this year, she doesn't want to do anything. Like last year, it was manic. We were both wrapping presents and trying to plan a journey around Christmas, and it was a nightmare, mate. An absolute bloody nightmare. So she's literally, I think in her own words, all she wants to worry about Christmas Day, waking up on Christmas Day, is what we're going to eat. And I think we're going to go for a bit of lamb if we can afford it. She's always like cooking the dinner on Christmas Day. I don't really get an option to help. It's something because her mom died, and it was a big part of her Christmas Day. Yeah, she cooks and dances and sings, and she sort of likes to be just while she's doing the base bit of cooking. You know, I think it's a nice. It's like a little bit like, you know, how people go to the cemetery on birthdays and Christmas days. She still does that as well. Little chance for her to remember her mom. It's quite nice, really. She'll be dancing in the Jimmy Jammers with the slippers. All the cheeky gifts have been ordered. All should go well if the postal service doesn't collapse any further. Why, have you got problems where you are, Mark? Sorry, what's that? Raise the temp mods, perhaps? Any that temperature raise? Oh, I see what you're saying. I wouldn't have thought so, mate. Regarding the zombie experience, Roland said it's not the final intended version. Raising the other ways of getting XP is going to take longer. This is still experimental, so you are witnessing several fixes and balances in progress. And don't worry, Gaz has a spreadsheet. Oh, nice. It is props, yes. This is build 221, which I think released in, I don't know, early hours this morning for myself. Yeah, you can always play a last save, mate, unless they literally say, you know, there is no way it's not compatible. But what it does mean is that I won't. I think someone said there was some new POIs, for example. So obviously anything they've done that will change the world, if you like, I'm not going to get the benefits of. So if they've added, I don't know, does anyone know what they've added? If they've added like a laboratory to the RWG mix, so I won't have access to it props. So it's always advisable to start again. But if you've got the choice, always start again. It's just I've gotten to the point where I really wanted to play with the quests, quests and mods, and I feel like then I've probably got enough knowledge of Alpha 17 to be able to talk about it and talk about balancing and all the rest. But and as we've just seen today, you know, the goalposts are always moving. Like Roland has quite rightly pointed out, you know, nothing is set in stone at present. So there's no point in wailing and crying and lashing out at people in the community, as some people have been doing on the forums. It's just a case of, you know, keep playing it. And if you don't like it right now, stop playing it. Go and play something else for a bit and wait till the next patch hits. And you know, they're trying to make the best game they possibly can. There's a lot of different play styles to try and, I guess, tailor a game for, which can't be easy. The stones, even the stones look more detailed. Right, so, 7 o'clock, we should probably get back. That sounds so good. This sounds so good. Yeah, the stones, I don't know whether they're just bigger. I don't know. Wonder how much we got. We'll have a look at our total ammo stash there. So 1 nitrate plus 1 coal equals 1 9mm round, or not? You've got your ham in the freezer. You just need to pick up a stuffed turkey and the little bits, and that's it, done then, yeah? Must be a nice feeling, Pixie, being so far in front. Wish I was. You can cook it the day before it will dry out. What, the turkey? Oh yeah, you couldn't do that. We did, for the first time in a long time, we said that we'd never spend Christmas Day like in a pub or a restaurant. And we did talk about it this year. There's some really nice little pubs around here that, you know, it would actually be quite a nice day if we did it with some friends and all the rest of it. And we did sort of talk about it. But we just know it wouldn't work for us. Christmas Day is a pretty manic day at the best of times for us here. So, lots of people to see, lots and lots of phone calls to make. It just wouldn't be right. Spending it outside of your own home or a friend's home. I just don't think it would work for her. I'd like to do it one year though. I'll tell you what I'd really like to do. I'd love to go abroad one year. If I can ever get the pennies together, that would actually be nice. To spend Christmas Day away somewhere. I don't know. The thing is about a Christmas in the UK is it is quite... Sometimes it can be a really nice day, can't it? What was in here that I've just taken... What else do we have in there that was like my survival kit? I'm worried I've missed something. Yeah, so sometimes you wake up, you know, on Christmas Day in the UK and it is actually like snowing or you know, it's a nice cold day. You know, you've got the central heating on, you might have your little gas fire on, and it's kind of cozy. And I just don't know if that's going to work if I'm sitting on a beach somewhere, you know? I'm not saying I wouldn't say no to sitting on a beach on Christmas Day. I think it would be a lovely feeling, but I don't know. I might be thinking, no, it's not quite so Christmassy, is it? I don't know. I've never had an opportunity to do it really, so. Right, let's throw in pretty much everything in case we die horribly. I have a horrible feeling I have forgotten something, but so that can go in there, that can go in there, go across there. So let's get this bad boy turned on. Quick as well, haven't we? Right, so hopefully that's all functioning down there. So we want the AK. Oh my god, the SMG is knackered. Oh, where's the SMG gone? Oh my god, that hardly repaired it at all. Holy shit. Oh wow, you actually need quite a few repair kits to get those bad boys up and running again, don't you? And then we want that down there, don't we? I'm not going to use the sniper rifle, so let's take that out. Takes, remember we've got, just remember the amount. Take a take a screenshot of that. Let's see how many rounds we use. Right in there. Done. They're done. Down there's clear. That's it, we're ready. 8:39, but we're actually coming a bit early. Let's go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint and wait for this to all blow over. Sounds perfect, Attica. See if you can two-shot stone now that your pick is fixed. We'll have to try in the morning, mate. I don't think it makes any difference to the durability from what I've seen, mate. It either hits and does maximum damage, or it doesn't hit at all because it's broken. I'm sure that's the way it works now. I don't think there is gradual degradation of damage or armor rating dependent on durability. Or there isn't. Good morning, Lady Elvira. How are you doing? Lanzarote. We always used to go to, well, I say always, the lads and I used to go to Lanzarote quite regularly in October, November time. Pixie, really, really good wind, basically. And then it's quite hot with some great waves. Perfect place, mate. Really nice. I like Lanzarote. Christmas, big splash bosh. You're right, Panda. How you doing, mate? Thank you. 9 months. Grumbodian love child has been born once again. Thank you very much, Panda. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, mate. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate. Huge amount of support there. Huge amount of support. Thank you kindly. Can we please get some sub-loving chat for Panda? A 9-month resub. Thank you very much. Come to the tropics of Australia, just not this weekend. Looks like an ex-cyclone Owen that's gonna hit you, is it? Oh, a reformed cyclone Owen. Oh my god, really, mate? Shoot down some nails. Didn't someone say something about nail guns in Discord? I don't know if wasn't the nail gun supposed to be like a bit broken? Didn't it sort of like do quite a lot of damage or something? I thought someone mentioned that. I might be making that up. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Lady Elvira. Yeah, not too bad, mate. How you feeling today? Will the bow last the horde night? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's not too bad. In fact, did I make any more? How many arrows we got? Shit, I didn't get the arrows. No spares in there. So 250 and 170. Good job you mentioned that, mate. A very good job you mentioned that. Or it would have got a bit bamalama ding dong, wouldn't it? Did the zombies ever try to get to you from behind? Not yet. No, not yet. Because they can't tell the difference between that block and that block. All they know is they can't. There is no way to get to me, but there is a way to get to me down there. So they always path around that corner. You know, even if they spawned in right there, they would still walk all the way around to get to me. The only thing I need to be careful of is that zombie cops or something doesn't smash these, which is why I put that plate in there. So zombie acid if it ever does get down here. The problem we've got is last time they did a lot of spit damage, mate. We lost full electrical power for about, I'd say, at least 1/3 of the kill tunnel. Because of the splash damage from the zombie spit. In fact, I wonder if they've changed anything in this build. I wonder if Gaz has stitched us up like a kipper. Thank you ever so much, Panda. Thank you so much for 9 months. That's a huge, honestly, that's a huge amount of support. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime as well. Got me worried now, mate. That's a lot. That's a lot of whites, man. That is a lot of whites. Oh my god, it's just whites, look. Almost like my arrows are shooting too low. My god, they are taking some freaking killing, I tell you. What the hell, bro? I think I'm going to switch to that. Those whites are taking a pounding. Whoa, I think my game stage has changed significantly, hasn't it? Let me just turn, is that a bit better for you if I turn it down a bit? Oh, dogs are going to bark. I think girlfriend's just come back in. The whites seem taller, so I'm struggling to get the headshots on them. Oh my god, these guys are they are just taking so much damage. Whoa. I tell you what, you would not want to be facing, oh my god. Irradiators have got mega health, man. What the hell? Right, we're going to need more ammo. Holy shit. There ain't no relying on arrows anymore, I don't think. They must have increased either regenerate or total hit point pool, I reckon. Or at least it feels like they have. For the irradiateds, anyway. Or maybe for whites in particular. I would not, tell you what, you would not be wanting to meet one of those out and about, you know, in a POI. You see how many goddamn rounds that's just taking? Crazy, mate. I'm not even sure the 9mm are going to cut it. Yeah, well, we can make it longer. We did say it'd be nice to see how far we can take it before it breaks. Because there's going to be a point where they won't path. Where they're just going to go, that, you know, if we were to make that 300 blocks long, they're going to come through the concrete, aren't they? You down. Oh shit, I've stunned the barbed wire. Headshot. 6, 7, 8. Not hitting me, not hitting me. That game state has gone crazy, isn't it? Bloody hell. Oh, that's not good. Wow, dudes. Yeah, to be honest, I think I might get rid of the barbed wire. I don't think the barbed wire really helps. It just slows them down at the start. They can't get into the tunnel. It's like Ploar suggesting maybe like after the first 2 sections without the barbed wire. Also makes it easier for me to get in and out on repair work, not having the barbed wire. Wow. Use the shotgun. What, when they're really close? I'm worried about it hitting that though, dude. That's the only reason I never did it. I'm sure if like some of the pellets might count as damage against like, the blade trap.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Do the wiggle, man. I do the wiggle.
We'll do it straight after Horde. Just remind me, guys. Oh shit, that's a copper. Oh shit, I didn't see the copper. Shit, I think he got a spit off, didn't he? I don't think I lost anything. Oh no, there's another one just as I'm reloading. No, Grum, you gotta stop doing that. Gotta get those coppers taken down fast. Whoa. Uh-oh. Nice. It's like every single one of them's irradiated. Jeez. Are we not getting XP for kills? Must be right. 900. 900. The focus is unreal right now, I'm telling you. Oh no, 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 no. Lovely jubbly. Oh, he's going to take some popping, isn't he? Lost an arm. Damn, he's taking a bruising, bro. Wow, they are really trying to get through, aren't they? They are not mucking around. Yeah, we did. We took the biker's arm off, yeah. Yeah, we saw it earlier, Raven. Yeah, they've dropped it down to 550 from 700 for a normal zombie, I think. Is the confirmation. Still getting a nice chunk from these, though. Oh, missed. Still only 20 to 2. We've got a while to go yet, you know. You right, Master Anagi? How you doing, bro? How's things? Nice. Hunting, I actually really like the hunting rifle, Yanalate. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I've not used it at all this playthrough. Oh, Jesus. I just made the mistake of taking a glug of my coffee there. Is that another one? Double taps with the SMG, mate. It's definitely like I'm firing lower than I feel I'm aiming for some reason. Yeah, they're really trying to get through Master Anarch. I have to say, the amount of irradiators we've had has been... that don't sound good. That don't sound good at all, does it? We seem to have had less, I'm not going to say it actually, less of a certain type of zombie, which is good. This build suffers from catastrophic structural damage due to Cheaty McCheaty acid spit. I think I'm going to have to invest points in archery, guys, so I can draw faster. I just can't keep up the rhythm fast enough with the bow. You right, useful garbage? How are you, sir? I did not. I'm gonna be honest, mate. I did not try the actual game out. But you did legit make a game, bro. You did legit make a game. Technically, so have I. I've used what's it called, RPG Maker. I don't think my game was anywhere near as clever as yours, but I really like RPG Maker. I had a lot of fun with it. I discovered how insanely difficult even basic game design is. I wasn't trying to do anything fancy, but you're just trying to get even really simple quests. You know, go and get this and bring it back quests, you know, with the dialogue. Amazing how time consuming something so simple as that actually is. Real eye opener. Wonderful bit of kit though. Oh shit, hang on a minute. Not gonna lie, I took my eye off the ball a little bit there. I was catching up on chat. You like your grum bombs, Pixie? I'll put the grum bits thing back up, by the way. It's down below the stream. We'll have to see if we can think of something with grum bits. Might do something with giveaways or something. Merch, should I say. I'll have to see if I can get download it or something, garbage. It's getting time, mate, honestly. I still haven't... I'm really looking forward to that Dual Universe video that Elegon linked. And like I said, although I have watched it, I've sort of very much skipped through it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's why the barbed wire is useful, actually. The barbed wire stops these assholes jumping so far, doesn't it? We will keep the barbed wire. Did you... Oh, no, sorry. I was going to say if you tried that suggestion in chat, Yeti, but that wasn't for the Xbox, was it? SBS Plus issue. Actually, we should ask Palomar. I wonder if the Xbox version of ARK plays better on the Xbox One X. Palomar would be able to tell us that because he's got the Xbox One X now, hasn't he? I think we've killed the main horde now, haven't we? These are like the extras that they now send after you. Just to keep it ticking almost.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Talking the devil. It's Mr. Blower.
up in the house. We live up in here, y'all. It's getting hot. Yeah.
Oh, you're on PlayStation 4? Oh, sorry. Still be nice to know it does play any better. How you doing, Blower? I was just saying, I don't know if you caught it, Blower. You've got the Xbox One X now, right? How does ARK play on it? You know, have they done anything to make it play better, or does it just play better anyway? How you doing, mate? It does play better on the Xbox One, a lot better actually. Nice, nice. That's good to know, mate. That's good to know. Just more solid frame rates and things, I guess. Yeah. I'll have a look at garbage. Cheers, mate. Thank you for sharing that, mate. Stay down, bro. Well, we'll just leave it. That was actually a really successful horde from what I can see. It's Mr. Blind! We don't hear your tune very often, mate. How you doing, fella?
Papa's on the front porch chicken picking. Mama's in the kitchen cooking chicken. Aunt Flo was tuning up the dope, bro. Uncle Joe screaming, let's rock and roll! Let's rock and roll!
Oh, right. Got your garbage. Right, okay. It looks like everything's intact, boys. I don't think we actually lost anything. That's fantastic. That is fan-dabba-doozy-tastic. So if I grab... Let's have a look at the ammo situation then. Oh, wow. How many did we use? How many 7.62 rounds? I took a screenshot, didn't I? We'll have to... Let me take a second screenshot, and then I'll be able to tell you on Discord later. It's not insurmountable to get that amount, I don't think. It's not. We've definitely got damage on the back walls, look. So we have taken splash damage again from something. Always seems to be this side as well, if you notice. Alright, let me pop back the steel. Well, we could go and do... I'd say let's go and do the roof first. Where's my... Yeah, let's keep it all powered up. Oh, Jesus. That's what I was worried about. Stragglers. Definitely seems to be... I'm sure the bow aim is dropping, look. I mean, that was a low shot, to be fair. But... Okay. Let's... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? 1, 2, 3. So, no damage there. Damage. Ooh. Maybe the... Ooh. Ooh. No damage at all. Oh, wow. Now that is... Oh, my God. Let's check this side. A little bit of damage. Why only this side, then? That's weird, isn't it? But we didn't actually lose any. fact, very small amount of damage apart from that one. Nearly lost one. Last time I think we lost about 10, didn't we? Excellent. That's fan-bloody-tastic, that is, mate. Let's go and drop the steel back so we don't accidentally upgrade anything. Oh, I'm really chuffed. I'm really chuffed with that. That's freaking awesome, mate. Freaking awesome. Just going to bring this down. 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 Okay. So we want concrete, don't we? Yeah, that'll do us, won't it? Oh, hang on, I have to turn it all off, aren't I? Beautiful. Bloody beautiful. What? So, do you mean since the update, McGlashan, or it's definitely like my bow is shooting lower than it was. So, although I feel like I'm still getting the headshots, quite often then I was seeing it drop like into the neck area. Now I don't know whether that's me off in it or. Whoa, is this thing like super slow? Oh my god, it's so slow. What the hell? Oh, is that because I'm doing... Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it does still fire. No, Jesus Christ, that went out like a bloody rocket launcher, didn't it? I love the fact I see arrows. It was like, how the hell did that get up there? Oh. I'd like to shoot a zombie in the head with my nail gun, see how much damage it does, actually. Yeah, the nail gun's like really slow. Look at that. Clunk, clunk, mate. It was definitely quicker than that before, wasn't it? So it looks like the blocks on this side took damage for some reason. Quicker with a bloody claw hammer, wouldn't it? All done. That's it then. Bish bash bosh. Horde night done. Look how fast that was. That's even faster than the bloody mosh pit, I'm telling you, mate. Crazy. Just gotta keep up with the ammo, haven't we? And other than that, everything's pretty perfect. So let's turn you off. Oh. Alright, so let's put that away. That away. That away. Let's leave 500 and 410, which means we know we're good to go for the next horde. Again, pop that down there. That down there. That's everything you need for a horde night. Down the bottom. So we could literally go again right now, couldn't we? Without too many problems. Let's turn that off. Let's get my gear back. So if we go wood, stone, yes, yes. That across. What do I have in the top corner? That and normal bandages, and then the rest can come with me. Bash bosh, mate. Bish, bash, bosh. And then we've got a whole week of questing there. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Did I, hang on, did I actually, I have still got that quest, yeah, the kill chicken quest. Let me just make sure I did actually, barricade up the exit. I think I did. Yeah, I did. 2 blocks in the back. Yeah, she's looking good. Excellent. Relays can't get damaged. I mean, I haven't. I'd be very surprised if the relays have taken any damage though, mate. Let's have a quick sneaky peek. I can check it with the wrench, right? I just don't see how they would get a hit, dude. They're essentially underneath, aren't they? Relays are fine, bro. Good call, though. Might as well check them just in case. It'd be freaking nightmarish if they were. I didn't realise, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've still got a chicken quest lurk, yeah. Is it damaged? You think? I don't think it does. Honestly, from what I've seen, durability does not affect statistics in any way, shape, or form. On anything. Whether it be armor, whether it be a wrench. It either has durability and it does X damage, or it doesn't have durability, which means it does 0 damage, or in the case of armor. I'm absolutely sure, mate. I didn't check Master and Argy. I know the electric fences take 5 watts. I don't know what the relays take, mate. It's going to cost me now because I have to take my finger off. I'll have to drop it. Oh, Jesus, that sounded bad, didn't it? I need to get a screenshot of the old base, mate. So, when we can have a week of building, but to be honest, as much as I'd love to do building, and I really would love to do building, I think we carry on, dude, because we've got a level tier 5 quest to do, which we've never had before. We've never got to tier 5 quests. You're right, Dark Wolf. You like the Horde base? Is there a video or clips describing it in detail? I can take you back over there if you want to. If you're going to hang around, Dark Wolf, I can show you, take you back over there, and it's ever so easy, dude. You can knock them up really, really quickly. It's obviously it's quite. I'd say it was more an end game base because one, it does use electric and all the rest of it. It's not something you're going to make out of cobblestone necessarily. But at the same time, it's actually really cheap. There's not a lot of expensive gear in there, to be honest. You know, the only thing you need is concrete and some steel, really. A bit of iron and some electrical parts, and that's about it, dude. So, although it looks a bit fancier than what we sometimes use, it actually isn't, to be fair. I need some... I'm starting to think there's no point in taking the marksman rifle. I'd much rather have an SMG, you know. I really would. Leave that there, yeah. Scrap that. So we came back. So we did on Horde Day. If that is 1-to-1 ratio for gunpowder, so one of those gives me 1 9mm bullet. We actually made about 800 rounds worth of gear though, didn't we? Relays take 5 watts, do they? That wouldn't make sense to me. That seems expensive. Because an electric fence takes 5. So I suppose, well, technically you need 2 electric fences though, don't you? You have to provide a circuit. So 1 electric circuit is 10 watts, isn't it? It seems silly that a relay that doesn't do anything costs the same amount. That's why you always use switches before, because they never used electricity. Really? So do you think switches now have a draw as well? Electrical relay required power 1 watt. There you go then. Cheers for that, yellow. I was going to say, it seems way too expensive, 5. If an electric fence is 5, then why would a relay be 5? Minutes, 757, how long? 9 minutes on the clock. Oh, we only need 13 minutes total. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing all right, haven't we? Got a nice rhythm going with it all. So let's pop that. Any more smeltables? We've got some organics. More smeltables in there. Write that down. Oh, don't need snowballs. They can come out with us. Get rid of that. To be honest, the pickaxe can go back now. We might have an evening doing a bit of mining if we do a quest early on. It would be nice to see just how much mining has changed. What was I doing? Feathers. We've got 247, so we're fine on that, aren't we? Sorry, that's ammo as well. I can see my red dot looks like it's changed a little bit. I'm convinced it looks tighter. So I don't know if you can see it on stream. My red dot on my gun seems to be bouncing around a little bit more cleanly almost. And then steel, sorry, can go in there. And then the last little bit over there. Yeah, we are going to get a copy. So we're all ready to go. That's it. So we've had the Horde Night. We've had it repaired. And it's what, 8:43 in the morning. That's insane, mate. That's like really, really good. I'm going to treat myself to some meat stew. Just because I can. It's insane. Take one of those. Top that back up. There we go. Bish bash bosh. I'm actually going to have a glug of the old coffee, I think. Benefit of owning the company, mate. I just assigned another driver to give you a route until I'm better. So let's have a look. Sorry, Brian. I was just reading this as you were catching up. So you've actually got pneumonia, I think you said, haven't we? So you're a little irritated, to be honest, Grim. A link in the plans or a glitch in the matrix. Somewhere you picked up a sinus infection that had become a mild. You grounded for 3 days. You've got mild pneumonia. God damn it, dude. You have been pushing yourself, mate. You're taking it seriously, Serenity. You gave me some pretty strong antibiotics. You're rather unpleasant tummy cramps, but it's supposed to work. Good, good. Hot girlfriend is on your case. Might as well marry the woman. Well, I hope you get well soon, Blind Leader. I really do, mate. That's make sure you do rest up. Don't go racing back, mate. If somebody else can help share the workload a little bit, take advantage, mate. It's amazing how many people are so eager to crack back on, but it means you never properly recuperate, isn't it? It's always there waiting to punch you right in the balls again, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Christmas time, innit? Always seems to happen at Christmas. You get some sort of goddamn infection or lurgy. It's guaranteed. It's all them people spreading germs everywhere, Blind. So a Switch still requires 0 power, Yanalo. That's cool. So you can still do that then, Master Anagi. I don't really get why you have lyric emotes on your channel. Lyric dude. What's that smell on? What do zombies eat with their Christmas dinner? Gravy. I like that. That's very clean. I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10 for that. I like that one. I'm almost tempted to give you an 8. Oh, cheers, Phil Ned. Cheers. Merry Christmas to you. Is anyone running today's update? I'm running it, Explicator. This is it. This is build 221, top right hand corner, mate. We've already noticed quite a few new assets as well. Plus the change to XP, for example. Take care, Master Inagi. Have a lovely day, mate. Thank you for joining us. You look after yourself, bro. Stay safe. Did we cause you to lull? Did we, Crazy Irish? Right. I feel bad actually. It's not often I do this. I think sometimes I should go with the root score, the original one. But I'm going to be honest, mate. I'm going to upgrade you to an 8. To be fair, it is zombie related. It is Christmas related. It's quite clever. I'm going to give you an 8. I will give you an 8. Yeah, but Serenity's was a bit cheeky. It's the sort of thing you see. My nans are no longer alive, but I know one of my nans would have proper giggled over that one because it's a little bit cheeky. Snowballs, you see. And I always think of my nan laughing at a joke like that. She'd have liked the gravy one. I'll give you an 8 out of 10. Next time you argue with a score, you get a 1 out of 10, alright? Don't argue with a judge. What can I say? It was just funnier. Why are zombies so depressed? Because it's always braining. Oh, I had to think about. Oh, I didn't get it to start. Oh, I don't know about that, Cedar. It's always braining, raining. Oh. I mean, it's zombie related. I suppose it isn't festive related though. So I'm going to give you. I think I'm going to give you a 6, Cedar. A cheeky 6, mate. That's alright, Serenity. It was a bit of a stretch. It was a bit of a stretch. I didn't even get it straight away. See, I was like, raining. Is that supposed to be in relation to raining? Is it maybe? What you got planned then, Blind? Are you gonna treat yourself to a little bit of gaming, or is it just sit there and chill and recuperate? Now, where are we off to, boys and girls? We've only got 73 fuel, so let's start by making some fuel. Let's get this bad boy fueled up, and let's get going. We've got everything we need, yeah? The bayou's not looking in brilliant condition, but we haven't got far to go, so this is a tier 5 quest, and it's a clear quest as well, so God knows what we'll be up against. Let's go. Let's do this, and then we'll go grab a coffee as well. What time is it? It's only half 10.
PSST Grum, your little Grum is showing. PSST Grum, your little Grum is showing.
Double whammy. Why did the pirates get a divorce? Because they couldn't stop arguing. Why did the pirates get a divorce? Arguing. Oh, I get it. What? Oh, I see.
PSST Grum, your little Grum is showing.
Oh, there's always fucking one, isn't there? There's always one. Has to ruin it for everybody. It's dog. See? It's Christmas Grinch in chat, look. I'm gonna have to put a delay on that now. How you doing, Dot? You're alright, bro. Why did the pirates get a divorce? Because they were always arguing. I like that, mate. I like that. It's I'm going to give you a very solid 7 out of 10, mate. I like it. It's a good one. Oh my god, it's not the Shotgun Messiah, is it? Oh, shit balls, it is, you know. We've got a tier 6 quest in the Shotgun Messiah. Oh, we are doomed, mate. Oh, there is no freaking way we're going to get through that alive. See, they need much better rewards, don't they? Much better rewards. I mean, this thing could take you hours, mate. Like, freaking hours and multiple deaths. I'll tell you what I'm going to try and do. We are going to put a bedroll in the POI on the reef area. So let's go and see if we can do that. Oh, this is going to be catastrophic. A death in here, and that's it. We might as well just start again. Because I'll never get to my body. This place is freaking gigantic. Got enough to make a bedroll. Recipes, bedroll, fat. You're going to sleep a lot and watch Twitch. Well, I hope... already one up there, actually. Go and grab that. Wow, Smetanol. I don't know if Smetanol's in chat. He said he's off to work. Almost like what we weren't pushing. So I'm going to have to get rid of those because they're going to disappear in a minute. So let's get rid of those. Hit the rally point. I seem to be rather chilly. That's not going to help matters, is it? What the hell? Well, let's ditch that one. Ditch that. Here we go then. Crouch. Last check on everything. I really, if I'd known what this was, I would have brought something else as well. I've only got a few shotgun rounds. I just don't think it's possible with the gear that I've got. Yeah, exactly, Jill. Yeah. My idea, Jill, personally, I would make the trader not accept anything in terms of getting dupes tokens. I would make questing really important, like a real focus on the game. And my answer to that is everyone loves to use the trader, apart from me. So make the trader actually focus on the game. You know, if early on we can't talk about faction ratings and building up faction experience points for, you know, additional unlocks, at the very least make it so the trader gives you Dukes tokens and from completing quests, and those really are the only way to get Dukes tokens. Not from selling, you know, scrap plastic and all the 1,001 other things the traders allow you to flog to them. I'd definitely do that. I think it would be a way to. Oh my god, it's a clear area one as well. Oh, dudes, we could be here for weeks. Remember just getting in here last time? Remember the conveyor area? I got absolutely slaughtered, mate. There must have been like 30 bloody zombies chasing me. Where do you go through then? I actually don't know where we're supposed to go. Is it through the doors there, is it? Oh, door. Oh. So where are you supposed to go from the front entrance then? What am I missing? Oh. Well, I'm completely lost now. There's nowhere else to go. Is that what everyone's been moaning about, is it, Jill? You think I just need to go and smash through that door there then? So it's called Buried My Ex-Girlfriend. It was so cool and it went from bad straight into being funny. Is it on Netflix, did you say? See, I couldn't watch that because the girlfriend refuses to watch anything with zombies in it, mate. No, we're not supposed to be going through there then, are we? So are we actually supposed to go through this door over here then? Oh, hang on. I don't think there's any zombies, guys. Oh, shit. There's no zombies. I should have been attacked by now. We are, and that means we're going to lose the quest, aren't we? Yeah, we should be getting zombies by now. I'm sure that we're up in that roof space we've just come through. Just no Z's, man. They're not even spawning, are they? Shit. Shit. All hell would have broken loose. Alright, well in that case, let's go out. Let's go and sort of reset. Where can we go to test? We have to go and get another quest, won't we? We'll have to go back to the trader. God, that's my own fault. We said we needed to reset. Knackered. Can't run for long, can you? What a pain in the bum. Did we ever leave anything in the drop box? Let's have a quick look. Or did I just smash the chest? I think I smashed the whole thing, didn't I? Oh my god, it did. Even the block's gone. Holy wow. Jesus. Remember that. Cool, blimey, you don't want to be in your drop boxes with your cars and things, do you? Look at that down there. Is that another trader? It is, isn't it? See what we could do. So see if he's got a quest. Let me come out of the game first. So let's exit. I'm going to quit the entire client, not just the game. Whack one of the crates, Maglash, and what for, dude? The ones in, which crates? Crates. Let's hope it's not because we've carried the save over. That would be kind of bad. Continue game, Cambodia. There we go. See you in a bit, Doc. What was that? When we said, what's a zombie's favourite job? People eater. Hey, I don't get it. What's that? What's a zombie's favourite job? People eater. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. You're right, Fuzzy. Time to play Survive the Nights, player. You're itching for me to play that, aren't you, mate? You really are chomping at the bit for a bit of cheeky Survive the Nights, ain't you? It's because you're hoping it's going to come out on the Xbox One, innit? It's so freaking awesome. Oh, wow, this looks great. Oh, look at the textures in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. That is actually really, really smart. Almost too clean. Damn, son.
This better be good.
This better be good. Right, do you have any jobs, sir? Oh, balls. You know what that's going to be, don't you? Tier 4 hidden cash. God damn it.
Glad you came to your senses.
Is that actually water? Is that? Oh, is that like? Oh, wow. Is that like frozen water? Well, that actually looks really cool, doesn't it? Actually looks really, really nice. That is top banana, mate. Top banana. Hang on a sec. Let me just take that out. What a nice shot, that. Let's close you up. I have a feeling this is going to be that exact same bill. I didn't want to catch the name of it. Crates don't have hitboxes. I don't know, is that a problem, is it? Or does it matter? Is that with this update, or if you see one, shout out, Maglash, and I'll get a whack for you. I suppose I could have gone back in to see if the zombies spawned, couldn't I? Would you really, Plower? Would you really lay down $30 of your hard-earned cash on Survive the Nights, mate? Do you feel that strongly about it? It's a play on the job people greeter. I've never heard that expression, you see. People greeter. Is that a thing, is it? Like they have at Walmart? I don't think we have them over here, mate. It's too complex, Lady Elvira. Your husband is clearly far too intelligent for me. Probably not. Yeah. You know what really puts me off going back, Plower? You know the one thing I just cannot forgive them for this late in development. 5 years they've been having to write that piece of crap. Text-based inventories. Text-based inventories. What is this? Like 1980, mate? Who the hell has text-based inventories? It is pathetic, mate. There is a reason that modern-day games do not have text inventories. And that's because text-based inventories simply don't work as well as icon-based inventories. Text-based inventories literally went the way of the dodo eons and eons ago. I remember watching a YouTube channel of somebody who'd played the game, I don't know, a few months ago, and I thought I'd just go and have a quick, you know, to see what performance is like, and it was freaking atrocious. And obviously there's a lot more loot in the game now, Paloa. One of the things when we played it, there was very little loot. And literally, they opened up their little book, the book that is their inventory. How nonsensical is that? And it's just lines of text, mate. Just lines and lines of text. You know, batteries, gun bits, this, you know, food, can opener. It even Project Zomboid, right? Which has, you know, big lengthy descriptions for everything. Even Project Zomboid still uses icons. And to be honest, mate, I'm kind of reluctant to give them even the time of fucking day, mate. They clearly, you know, at every level, that entire game is a fucking shambles, mate. Text-based inventories in 2018. I can't play shit like that, mate. How you doing, Lurkio? You know what you'd like to see on Steam? A single player capable miscreated. Oh, we were talking about this the other day, Fuzzy. So someone was saying it's due to go gold, isn't it? Miscreated very, very soon. I would love to play Miscreated. I think the world... I've only played about 30 minutes of it. And that was really testing the Steam controller. It just looks great, mate. It looks like a really, really fun game. But there's no PvE content, man. There is just no PvE content. So there's just no point. Or at least very little. You know, I'd probably play it for a few hours and that'd be it. I'd love to play that on a PvE sort of co-op server. Oh, that's someone replying to a YouTube video. What the hell? Why is that started popping up? That was loud, wasn't it? That's interesting. I wonder why that's doing that. Oh, Jesus! See that thing then? Holy balls! I didn't actually refuel. Fallout, unfortunately, does still use text-based, yes. Fallout does still use text-based. The difference with Fallout is, at least it actually looks like it should do, and it's sortable by various, I suppose, categories and things, isn't it? But let's be honest, using Fallout as an example is not helping the cause, is it? It really isn't. So, I mean, I guess Skyrim. I mean, you could include Skyrim even with Sky UI, but the difference is that you can actually see the things, you know, you can choose, you know, categorize them, and you actually do have them enabled in a 3D world, don't you? And I guess the reason that Fallout and Skyrim, let's be honest, have these sorts of things is because there are quite literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of collectible items. Now, I'm sorry, but Survive the Nights has not exactly got a very large loot pool. There really is no excuse to be using some shitty... Even the font looks terrible. It's awful, mate. Oh, it is so bad. They have no idea what they're doing over there. And all they're doing is just blowing their own trumpets all the time. It is a travesty of a game. Or at least it was when I last played. Let's hope they have made some progress with it. How high can you fly? You can go pretty high and then it just stops, mate. Probably not the best day to show you, because I'm not sure if we'll still see the ground when we get up there, mate. That's about it, mate. I don't think I'm actually going much higher, am I? I'm still going up a little bit. That's basically it now, mate. Very cold. Oh, we can see the 2D billboards, look. Cool. There you go. Legit billboards. You've seen them functioning right here, live on stream. Look, 2D pine tree down there, look. You watch it pop into 3D. Excellent. Billboards. Awesome. Genius. Half my time spent modding in Skyrim was bloody billboard. What the hell, garbage? Give it an hour, mate. Yeah, we will do. We will do. Well, we'll give it a little. Wonder if there's any servers up and running. I imagine I've still got a few, right? I think there was a big update recently, wasn't there? Well, I know those zombies are apparently still in there. I don't think they've changed the zombies anywhere. At least I don't think they have. Because they were great, weren't they? I mean, there's nothing that, you know, can terrify you like those marionette-style puppets that they call zombies. Harry's Greenhouse. I haven't booted it up, actually, Plora. Performance. Oh, look, there's an SOS there, look. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Check that out. Oh. Sending out an SOS. Give me your loot, mate. Message in a bottle. Good song, that. Don't know about they've added content. They added some new animals and things to it, didn't they? Oh, I might see if see what it performs like now, Lower. If it performs well, we might give it a go in the new year. Gotta stop using the power attack. I'm so programmed to power attack. It's just, you just can't do it anymore. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I mean, you can just go to the top of the world. We've already done it. I mean, just keep going up and up and up. You'll hit the top of the world in the end. But yeah, nothing weird happens. You don't suddenly backflip and crash or anything. It's just whatever the block limit is. Is it 256 blocks still or something like that? I would have thought. There's nothing to see up there. Just burning fuel. Seem to remember this POI. Oh, Jesus, that's going to fucking hurt. I appear to have the bug back where it keeps swinging after you've told it not to. I think they may have reintroduced that along the way. I had it with the pickaxe earlier as well, didn't I? Need to actually see if we've got zombies in the POI. Should we just go into one near the quest area and see if we know we've got zombies in the world. It's the sleeper zombies that we don't seem to have, isn't it? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. There's a zombie, look, so we know the zombies in the game. And that's presumably the POI we're after there, look. We'll know straight away, won't we? I know this one. This is the same place we parked last time. In fact, there'll be a bedroll just there, look. That's that. Out. Oh, look, we got a new hammerhead mod. Pop a bedroll down. Let's just go and see if we wake some zombies up, and then we'll go and ditch the loot if it's working. Oh, I really hope it is working. I'm going to be proper pissed. Tell you what, let me throw the stuff on the chopper first. Actually, you know what? We haven't got a huge amount of ammo, have we? Let's just grab the ammo out of that thing. I didn't need to do that. Bish bash bosh and a ding dang do, sir. Might as well eat those. Hang on. Wait. Oh no, it's okay. That's okay. Right, let's hope the zombies. Please have zombies, man. I've got a bad feeling about this. Make some noise. No zombies. The game's broke. My game is completely broke. Oh no, I don't believe it, mate. Yeah, there's no zombies. Running around like this, that'd be all over me. Yeah, there's always zombies here, look. So basically the game's fucked. Oh, god damn. Oh, Tom, why'd you keep coming back being a penis, mate? No one likes you here, dude. Why'd you just keep coming back being silly? You actually have a problem, Tom? There's something you want to like talk about? There's got to be a reason why you keep coming back to channels where you just belittle people and are horrible to them. Does that make you feel good, does it, mate? You know, when people talk about depression and things and you take the piss out of them, is that how you get through life? Is it by laughing at other people, even though nobody else finds it funny and deep in your heart you don't find it funny as well? You ever thought about like taking a step back and just like chilling out? Maybe realizing the simple fact that the center of the universe is not you. You try it, mate. You try a little bit of inner sort of reflection, mate. Try and find your place in life rather than being such a negative element on Twitch, mate. See, if you were a bar manager, you know, we'd be quite happy for you. You know, we could talk about it. We've all got shared experiences in pubs, and it'd be a nice conversation. But instead, you're just you're a bit of a numpty about it, aren't you, bro? It's a shame, dude. It's a shame. What do you reckon we do here then? Do you think we're going to have to start again? Does everyone have their Christmas shopping done? Not even close, lady. I've not even started it, mate. You're right, Kyle. So understanding this right, the heli and the new stuff is vanilla. No, yeah, so everything you see here, Kyle, is completely vanilla, apart from, if you like, the heads-up display. So you see everywhere where you sort of see this green kind of background colour, so you know, opacity on everything. This is all part of the Undead Legacy mod. So down here, you know, the revamped heads-up display, you know, the icons and things have all been revamped. But the actual game, the only change in the game is the bigger backpack. So you can see I've got a lot more inventory space, and I also can show you this. I've also got a much bigger crafting queue. But other than that, everything in the game is exactly the same game as you would play, if that makes sense. You got to go to the Harley Davidson dealer to get... Oh, that's what you're getting from there. Oh, you best not say it in case anyone's listening, right, lady? You haven't started your Christmas shopping yet either. My problem this year, July, it's not any case of I haven't gone and done the shopping. I don't know what to get. A lot of people. I'm on a real tight budget this year. I literally don't know what to get. So I think we're going to have to, aren't we, Yanalate? I don't think there's any way we can carry on. Try upping the zombie setting and reloading the game. Well, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start a game, would it? I'm just going to see if it's just the quest ones or if it's all POIs. Because obviously we're going to fail the quest anyway, so... Let's go in the doggo store and see if there's anyone at home. It's kind of weird because we did have it before, and just turning it on and off again fixed it, didn't it? Doesn't seem to have done this time. Yeah, I think it's the budget change for me, Jill. I'm really struggling to find stuff that is, you know, going to be a nice present. I'm sure I normally figure it out last minute. That's why I quite often end up doing Christmas Eve, Christmas shopping. Oh no, I can hear a zombie. Is it one that's just simply outside? Because this should be full of dogs or something. We had boars last time, didn't we? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we'd have been bum rushed at that point. They're just coming up behind me. That's just a wandering horde or something, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a dude from outside. Oh, damn. Anybody got any, I mean, we could, I suppose we could try the zombie setting, but is it not time to restart anyway? I mean, is that, you know, I think I'm just going to miss the gyrocopter. I really am going to miss the gyrocopter. It is, it's just so much fun playing with it. we've built the horde base. You know, we've done the horde base. We've done some questing. Looks like there are some new quests, but we're not going to get a chance to do those by the looks of it. Yeah, that's actually. Didn't someone say something about movement earlier in the stream? Is that a new setting? Did they say or? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even joking, lady. I don't mean a single thing. Like honestly, not even a Christmas card yet, mate. You've got to be doing better than I am. You'd be down to start again at the same time. I suppose we could go on. I'm just trying to think actually. Is the subs... we could wipe the sub server, couldn't we? And go and see what server performance is like. What do you think? Yeah, we could take a coffee break. See, I think the sub servers are only 4x4 though, aren't they? Oh shit. We could do that for tomorrow. Because I'm sure somebody said them with new settings, so I don't even know if like Bluefang have got that already. So I'd have to do that this evening rather than now. You'd like a cold beer and a proper chin wag with Grum for Christmas. Always a pleasure. Oh, that'd be very nice, Yana. Like, we could all meet down the pub, bro. Have a game of pool. Put some bloody tunes on the jukebox, mate. I'll have a cheeky tequila and a pint of San Miguel, mate. I don't know, Daz. I wouldn't have thought so. Transfer a character to a new world with the vehicles and the important gear. Yeah, I suppose we could do. Should we just start again? Should we just go and see what the beginnings of the game are like? Yeah, we could try and do a 4. It'd be interesting to see what. Oh, God, it's going to be so weird going back to vanilla, innit? Let's. I'll tell you what. Let me just drink this coffee and go and get a fresh one. There's walk, run, sprint, and nightmare. So what did we have before? Just always run was the only other variant on that, wasn't it? So they've added like 4 different movement speeds. So what's the default then? Just walk. That's an interesting change. I wonder why that's suddenly been popped in there. Well, we're getting the XP changes anyway, Yanalite. I suppose it'd be interesting to see what the early game XP for mining and stuff is, isn't it? It's actually quite a nice screenshot, actually. Let me get that. On Pambo there as well. Yeah, that's nice. Right, so let's quit. How do we do this? Exit. So we're going to want to make a new game, aren't we? Cambodia 8x8. Change that? Or is that... How do you actually... What? Well, we can have a look at Nava's game. Should we just have a little F about in Nava's game? Thank you for the follow, Muddin. Thank you, mate. Server availability, so we've got basic. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Oh, you can actually change it per... Oh, wow, check this out. Oh, so you can actually have them like... You can actually... Oh, wow, they've actually given us quite a lot of flexibility there, haven't they? So zombie day speed and zombie night speed. You've also got a separate movement parameter for ferals and for the zombie blood moon, the horde night. Wow. That is actually pretty cool. So how do you get to the small... How do you get to the 4x4 world then? World size. So new random world. 4096. So we could either do that. That's the game. That's the seed, isn't it? West Wikino territory. World generation seed. So is the seed different to... So if we were to put in... Let me just boot this up and see what it looks like. The Darvo County. It's interesting, isn't it? And what's this? Advanced generation. God, I don't want that.